Welcome to my channel Swiftlern. In this tutorial I will show you how to create and load Crystal Report based on date in C# Windows Form application.
If you don't subscribe my channel yet, please subscribe and press the bell icon for upcoming videos.
This is my database server catalog-sbr start Microsoft SQL Server Management Studio. Connect. Okay, now expand the database folder, and my database name is my task db. Expand the database my task db, and this one the table. My table name is student info underscore tab. There are more columns and records, so it's a date of birth, a date column. Okay, now see the records, select all the records. Yes, these are the records in the database table. ID, name, addresses, contact and date of birth. Now I'm gonna show how to load Crystal Report based on date in C# Windows Form application. Okay, now start Microsoft Visual Studio, new project, Windows, select Windows Form. My Windows Form application name is load report based on date. Click OK. Yes, the project is created. Now resize this form, Windows Form. Okay, now I'm gonna design this form with the label control and Crystal Report viewer with date time picker control. First of all, I'm gonna add a label control. This label control I will use as title of this page. Text is load report based on date tutorial. Resize the label control. So font size is 16, font bold true, and the full color is button paste. And change the back color of this form. Form back color. Okay. Now this is looking nice. Go to the toolbox again and add a date time picker control. Okay, this is the date time picker control and a button control. This button control I will use to load Crystal Report in C# Windows Form application. Okay, now select the button and go to the property. Change the text of this button. Button text is load report, font size 10 and font bold true. For color, button paste and back color is palette. Okay, now select the date time picker control and change the date format long to short. Yes. Okay, noted that this is month, day, year format. Now add a Crystal Report viewer control from the toolbox, just to drag and drop. Okay, design is ready. Now go to the Solution Explorer and add a report, Crystal Report. Add new item, reporting, and select Crystal Report. Name the Crystal Report. My Crystal Report name is student info report. Add. Yes, it's adding. Okay, now create a new connection, OLEDB ADO. Select Microsoft OLEDB provider for SQL server. My server name is catalog-sbr, what I have shown you. Okay, user ID and password, and database is my task db. Finish. Okay, now it's connected. The view, my table name is student info tab. You can use view instead of table. Okay, now this is the default text printed. I just demo now. Design this Crystal Report with column from Field Explorer. Okay, now first of all I'm gonna add a title text. Insert text object. Text is student info report. Resize this text. Yes. Now font bold true, font size is 16 and alignment center. Okay, now it's looking nice. Just drag the column from the Field Explorer and drop it in the Crystal Report. Restaurant ID, name, addresses and contact, date of birth. Okay, now in heading, add a font bold true and underline, remove the underline. Okay, now I'm gonna design this report so that it will look like a table. So just add a line, just copy this line and paste. Yes, it's okay. Now add another line, horizontal line, draw a line. Okay, copy and paste in each column. Okay, now see the report viewer preview. Yes, it's looking nice, but the date of birth is long format. To change the format, go to the format object and select the format what you like. I just select 1st March. Look like okay. Now see that, yes, it's applying. Now go to the form design, go to the button click event. Yes, here first of all I'll connect to the database. In that case, SQL connection con equal to new SQL connection. We should use namespace. Namespace is using system.data.sql client. Okay, now go to the server explorer and right click add data connection. My server name is catalog-sbr and authentication SQL Server authentication is an MSN, password is SQL Server authentication password, database is my task DB, task connection succeeded. Okay, expand the database, expand the table. My table name is student_info_tab. Okay, now I'm gonna take the connection string. To get the connection string, right click property and double click on the connection string to copy and paste in the double quotation. Yes, you can see the ready essay is okay, but password is look like a star. You should put your password, SQL Server authentication password. Okay, now it's done. Now SQL command. My SQL command will be to select all the records from the SQL Server database table student info tab, which will display in the Crystal report. So SQL command equal to new SQL command. Command is select star from, go to the server explorer, check the table name. Table name is student info tab. Select star from student info tab. Connection string con. Okay, now SQL dated after sd equal to new SQL dated after command. Okay, now dataset as equal to new dataset. Finally fill the sd in s, sd.fill as. So now Crystal report. My Crystal report name is student info report. So student info report sr equal to new student info report. Sr dot set data source. The data source is s dot tables. S is my data set. S dot table. Okay. Finally, Crystal report viewer, what I added in the Windows form application. Crystal report viewer 1.report source equal to sr. Okay, now start debugging. Yes, load report. Oh, to solve this error, add this code, use legacy v to runtime activation policy to true in ffconfig file. So go to the ffconfig file in the solution explorer. Yes, open the ffconfig file. In the startup, just add this code, use legacy v to runtime activation policy to true. Okay, it's done. Now debug again. Load report. Yes, the report is loaded successfully, and you can see the date of birth also in short format format I have selected in the Crystal report. Oh, group tree none, no need to group tree. Okay, now I'm gonna write code with where clause. I just shown you how to load that in Crystal report, how to load Crystal report in Windows Form application. Now I'm going to show how to load the records from the SQL Server database to Crystal report based on where condition. So I'm just declaring a variable datetime d equal to datetime dot first datetime began dot text, and then select a start from student view tab where date of birth equal to d. This is a syntax, single quotation, double quotation, and plus sign, then d. D is the datetime figure 1 dot text. Okay, now you can see in the my server 1st January 2012, 2nd February 2012, 3rd February, March 2012, and 2014 99 also. Okay, now select a date of 2012, 1st January 2012 load report. Yes, you can see only 1st January 2012 dates displaying only 2012 date of birth. This is John, student name John Tony, date of birth 2nd February 2012. Okay, this is a single where clause. Now I'm going to show you how to use multiple where clause. So in that case I just added one more datetime figure. The first datetime figure I will use as from date, and second one is for to date. In that case I just added two label control also to define the datetime figure. Okay, font size 12, yes. This is from date, and second datetime figure is for to date. Says the text of this label which is used for second datetime figure, I mean datetime figure 2. Okay, now this is this variable is for datetime figure 1, and I just added one more variable for datetime figure 2, from D and to D, and datetime figure 2 dot text. Then in the SQL command just add where date of birth greater than or equal to from D, and you should put syntax sincerely or it will not work. Okay, then, and date of birth less than or equal to 2D, I mean from date and to date based on the datetime figure or datetime figure. Okay, now debug again. Yes, select the date 1st January 2012 to March the 3rd March 2012. Okay, load report. You can see the three records: 1st January, 2nd February, and 3rd March 2012. John, Tony, Mary. You can cross check with the database table. John, Tony, Mary, 1st January, 2nd January, 3rd January 2012. Result based on the date range. Now you can see if I the 2020, then it's displaying all the records, but not less than 2012. So if you use 1990, you can see 2nd February 1999 also displaying in the Crystal report. So if 2013, you can see it's only 2013 to more than 2013.